access to the internet. And she, I don't know if she was a Tea Party person, but her position was that the government should get off the back of business so that business can give us or sell us everything we need. And I said, well, what about the internet? And she said, well, if free enterprise were unleashed, then everybody would have high-speed internet access. Well, it turns out in California, the city of San Francisco wanted to provide high-speed internet access to everybody. And you know who was against it? Free enterprise. Because the companies didn't see a way to make a profit out of it. I mean, that's what companies are for. But the point is that in that case, free enterprise stood in the way of technological progress. So for me, I would say, you know, let San Francisco provide free high-speed internet access. From what I understand, the Tea Party is against women's choice, and I am pro-choice. What else?
They don't necessarily believe Obama was born here, and they think that he's a Muslim.
Yeah. Okay, so I believe Obama was born in Hawaii, and I think he's Christian. So I guess that's about 100%, isn't it? So that's what I think. I'm willing to be educated if there's someone who considers him or herself a Tea Party person who would like to tell me, I will listen. We are so divided that our Congress cannot put one foot in front of the other. In my state of New Jersey, the governor is a Republican and the legislature is Democratic, and it's been like this. So there is no one mood, except maybe everybody's pissed off. But they're all, you know, they're pissed off at each other. Okay, so there is a mood. It's pissed off.
Okay.
It's a fascinating time in American history. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to have my eyes open and watch.
So from a historian standpoint, as you said, these are some interesting times. From what you see now, how do you think history would be written if it was 20 years in the future?
Well, you know, historians have their feet turned backwards, so we look back, not forward. As an artist, however, I will say that it's like maybe we're in 1931 or 1932. I was reading USA Today, you know, the newspaper that comes with the Holiday Inn. And the cover story is about people who were out of work, who were advertising on Craigslist just to find any kind of work. It's a heartbreaking story of people who, well, one person says, I need work because I'm trying to take care of my 3-year-old son. So, you know, that kind of desperation is, to my ear, Depression era desperation. And I only hope that our politics will be up to Depression remedies. And from what I can see in Newark and what I read about, the first remedy really has to be jobs. Jobs, it seems, make all the difference in the world. And so you can decry, you know, families falling apart or something like that. But if people don't have basic economic subsistence, and jobs are more than money. They're also a way of organizing your life, and they have to do with thinking well about yourself, about your self-esteem, about your feeling as a grown-up, about your feeling of being independent, of standing on your own feet, of providing for your family. And all around the world, people are talking about the need for jobs. So how did Afghanistan turn around? Employing people. So you know, it works around the world, and I think it would work. Certainly, it would work in Newark, New Jersey, because there's a group demonstrating on the street corner at rush hour, and they say, "Honk your horns for jobs."
The one thing that you just mentioned that I think is so important, especially from a college perspective, we have a lot of young people who are about to go into the workforce or trying to determine what they want to major in. As you said, it's not all about money, but what tools do we need to give them as it relates to education to be prepared?
For me, the ability to think critically is a crucial skill. And that is not to take things on face value. Now, that may not be a job-related skill. So when I go to my studio in downtown Newark, I pass Essex County College and the Newark Technology Institute. And those are two places that really give people the skills they need for jobs. But the skills you need for, say, citizenship is the ability to listen, to read, and to think critically. So let's put both of those in. The skills you need for jobs, you can get either in college or in like a vocational institution. But the skill you need for citizenship, that you get in college.